Hello and welcome back, where today we're going to be playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. So I've actually never played this on camera before. I have played this in my spare time, but I'm going to be honest, I've not played a lot since I don't know, a few updates ago. So I'm going to be starting a brand new game, and I'm going to be quickly making myself a character. So I'll be right back once I find myself a character. I might even just randomize a few times until I find something that I quite like. And I think this character right here will do just fine. There are plenty of options, plenty of skin types, hair types, and clothing types. I don't know if the clothing matters too much, honestly, since I think you can change the clothes quite a lot in the game, so I'm not too fussed about that. This looks like a Mumsy to me though, so let's go ahead and name the character that. Okay, a farm name. Now I'm not really prepared that, so since this is quite a I guess sort of like a quickly thrown together farm, I'm just going to name them Meadows, as I believe that was one of the farm types I can click over here. Is that right? Meadows there. Meadowlands. And that was the winning vote on the poll that I did, since I asked what farm people would like me to start with. Although I did, I think, not include a few of them. I didn't include the standard. I did include the beach, the river, the meadows, and I think I included the forest. I did not include the hilltop because I believe that's quite difficult. The wilderness farm is actually one I have tried, and I did that most recently in my own spare time, my own free time. And I believe this one is a co-op. I could be wrong. That might not be right. If I am wrong, please let me know. So I'm just going to call it Mumsy and Meadows Farm. And my favourite thing, I don't really know what to put here, so I'm just going to put Tofu, which is my husband, Tofu. Also, it's a food, so I think that works out quite nicely. Do I actually like tofu? I'm not sure on the food there. I think it's actually quite nice once it's cooked very well. I didn't realise you can change the cat. That's so cute. Okay, you have different cats and different dogs. Oh, this is new to me. I'm sorry, guys, this is new. I'm gonna go just with a little white cat. I have no idea what I'm going to name it when I get it. I'm going to keep the intro, since maybe you've not seen it, so let's get into that, shall we? And here we have poor granddad, or grandpa, and for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope, okay? Thank you. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. That's a pretty cool cutlass on your mantelpiece there. That's great. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. That's really sad. Thank you, Grandpa. Thanks for the words of encouragement. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. And if I wasn't, I guess I'd just never open it. He's got such great faith in me. Now let Grandpa rest. Some years later, let's just say. Here I am. Joja, join us, thrive, work or rest. And wow, these computer monitors are absolutely massive. Ooh, terminated, okay. And there I am at this Joja. Life's better with Joja. Oh, I'm feeling sad. There's a skeleton on the top, on the bottom right. But not on the far right, there's a skeleton. Oh, okay, do I have control? Can I just click on it? I do. Dear Mumsy, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Meadows Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honour the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy, will you? Okay, cheers. Okay, and here we are on a little bus, it seems, with a few people on it. Or is it just me? It seems like some people else are on it. I don't know if this is the bus of the actual game. Okay, and here we are. I guess it is supposed to be this this actual bus here. Although I believe it's broken down now, so it's going to stay there until I can fix it. Anyway, hello Mumsy, I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way of your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Okay, and here we are. So far it looks like the sort of normal farm. This is Meadows Farm. I know it's a bit messy. It's also not very inventive of a name. What's the matter? But I didn't really want to spend too much time thinking about it, honestly. Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. I will. And here we are, your new home. It's quite nice. Oh. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new arrives in. I made up arrives. That didn't say. I didn't actually say that at all. It's quite a big deal. I'm sorry about that. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. I'm hoping I'm reading this correctly. It's a good house, very rustic. I think it looks lovely. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt though. That's very rude, yeah? I agree, rude. Don't listen to her, Mumsy. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Look at his face. Humph. Anyway, you must be tired from a long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. And off he goes? Oh, not quite. Hello? Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night and collect it. I guess I always forgot that it was supposedly Lewis who did that. Well, good luck. And with that, I suppose they're both gone. Oh, this is lovely. I've not seen this interior before. Is this a nice little bench? Anyway, I'm wasting my time. Let's see what I've got here. Some hay, lovely, and a new journal entry. You received 15 hay, okay. As always, let's check the TV. So, your number one source for weather news. So this is just the weather forecast for tomorrow. Nice, clear and sunny. The fortune teller, who I believe tells me my luck. So today, neutral. It could be it could be good, it could be bad. Today, nothing important. And living off the land sometimes gives me tips. For the greenhorns out there, chop wood and search for wild forage items. Okay, so nothing super new. If I press this button, I can have a look at my journal. So introductions, 2 people greeted, getting started, harvest an egg. Okay, since this farm starts with a little coop over here, so I hopefully these poor chickens have been living well by themselves. This is beautiful though, so let's say hello. Oh, they're babies. Do they have names? Clucky and Pecky. Okay. Very generic names, but that's okay. We're fine with that. Can I put these in here? A silo is required, so I cannot. But that does mean I should get myself a silo as quickly as I can. So I'll let them out, and I guess I'm gonna start clearing some space, since I'm already given I'm given all these tools for free, which is amazing. Honestly, I'm not sure where they've come from. but it's so nice that you start off with these tools. I'm going to have to upgrade them quickly. That's not the right tool, this one is. And I'm going to clear the way for these chickens first. They've got a bit of space, but then also where I want to do some farming, since that's the very first thing I need to do is do a bit of farming. Since if you didn't know, I have a community centre to build. So if you've never played this game, you have a museum to fill, and you have a community centre to build, and that is the main objective of the game, to do the community centre. I suppose the bulk of my farming will be done in this corner down here. So I guess I'll do some clearing, and I'll be back in a few moments when I've done not all of it, but a fair majority of it. Right, and I think that will do. So it's just enough so that I can hopefully plant my first crop of parsnips. I think is the first one. I'm not sure where my water source is, so it could be this way. I'm gonna have to make myself a path to my nearest water source so I can refill my my watering can. I can, however, make myself a well if that is what I'm gonna have to do. If that's the closest water source to me. Wow, it's quite far away. I guess I could go through the pen, since they have a river, don't they, next to them. So I might have to do that, since that will be slightly easier, I think, to go through here past Pecky and Clucky. This blue grass, is that all I've got? I should probably leave it alone. Oops. I also want to be able to go up this way, so let's clear a path this way. And I suppose I'll go into town and meet some people. So before I get there, there is where the bus was earlier, and I have a few things to pick up here. So let's grab them, since I'm going to be needing them later. I don't have a lot of space, this is it. So I'm actually going to have to make myself, if I have the ingredients for it. Oops. A chest already. I need 50. Okay, I've got 30. So I don't have any space. I'm going to have to make the chest first. Okay, one tree later, and that'll do. And I'm going to have to put something on the floor in order to... oh no, I can't pick up these quite yet, but if I just put in the chest, say here, I can go ahead and throw down my items. I will have to... I'm going to have to get more storage soon. I think you buy like a backpack expansions, and I don't know how much that costs, but I don't have the money yet. Okay, and here I am in town. So first of all, I'm going to go to the shops. I guess I'll check this board here first. So we have a calendar. It's the 1st, and I believe it's 28 days in each month. So the first birthday is Lewis's, and the first proper event is going to be the Egg Festival. And we can't do these yet, that'll be next year. And the flower dance at the end. So if I want to dance with someone, the easiest would probably be Hayley and Shane. I can imagine I can probably dance with Hayley quite quickly. I'm going to go ahead and chase after, I think it's Abigail here, just to say hello, since that's one of my quests, is to say hello to everyone before popping into the shop. So let's go. Seeds for sale. Let's say hello to Caroline. Now I do get the mums mixed up. Okay, this is Abigail's mum, she's just told me, so that's lovely. And this here is Leah, so she's also new. I can pop behind the counter and say hello to Pierre, and he's just gonna greet me. And this is the backpack that I mentioned, 2,000, so I'm quite far away from that, and I'm going to immediately just have a quick look. But I think I'm probably going to go all in on parsnip seeds at first, so let's get a fair amount of those, shall we? I think I'll get 16 of those, and I don't really know, to be honest, what the best way of doing this is. I will go ahead and get one of... I can't get a potato, but I'll get one of everything in a moment. I will need to get maybe something to sell, so that I can afford that last seed, I think it's potato. So I'm going to look for something to forage, since sometimes there'll be flowers, and I believe he'll buy them. So I'm gonna run around and come back to you in a moment. And whilst I'm running around, I saw Maru. I think that's how you say it, but I'm gonna say hello to her. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? So this is Maru. She's lovely. So for those who don't know, there is actually a counter, so a timer on the upper right hand corner. You see it says Monday the 1st, and it's 3 p.m, so that does go quite quickly. So we are going to be doing a few days of this. That was Demetrius there. Hopefully I'm saying the names correctly. I've never said them out loud since I've never recorded before. So we have someone else up here. It's Linus, and I believe there is a forageable item beside him. So there's one here, and there's one here. So I'll go ahead and grab both, and I'm going to say hello to him without giving him anything. Hello, a stranger. Hello. I believe he's a little bit standoffish, since he is kind of like he essentially lives as a homeless man. I think it's by choice. He just likes simple nature living. I don't think it's like a sad situation, but we'll be getting to know a few of the characters as we go. If I click this button, sorry, I have my inventory, and then I have my stats. I have my relationships, I suppose. So anyone that says single, they're actually a marriageable character, so I can marry these characters. So Abigail, Leah, Maru, and then these characters I haven't met yet. So I know this is Harvey. I can't remember his name. Is it Elliot? Penny. I can't remember your name. Sorry about this. I think that's Alex. Sebastian, Haley. That's Shane. So, that's an interesting outfit. I think there's headphones. It just looks a bit odd. Like they're not quite sitting on his head properly. But anyway, there are no mods installed on this game. I'm just playing the game as it is intended to, without any mods. I don't really know if you can do that on Switch. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not super knowledgeable yet, so you have to forgive me if I'm missing anything out, or if there's something that I'm not quite doing. But anyway, let me go ahead and sell these leeks that I picked up, and that's a lovely bit of money actually. Enough though that I can buy one of these, so that will do. I'm not going to go ahead and rush into town and try and talk to everyone on day one. I'm going to go ahead and say hello to them as they turn up. For now, I'm going to do a bit more farming, I guess. Okay, and here we are. So let's hopefully not make too much mess. That's what I'm going to go for, because I find it really hard to aim in this game. I don't know if it's just me, but I find that the hitbox is kind of off, and it could just be me. It's just really difficult. I'll come back to you guys once I'm ready to put these things in the ground. So I've just checked, and I can't make any I think you could make some fertilizer. I can't make that yet, so I'm just gonna have to go ahead and throw them into the ground without any sort of fertilizer or anything. This is eating my energy away quite badly, but that's okay. I don't need too much on the first day. One of those, one of these, and one of these. So I will hopefully be able to put some sprinklers in eventually, but for now we're going to go ahead and use this trusty watering can, which waters 1 square per use. So I'll be right back. Perfect, and I'm all done. So I do have a bit more time and not much energy, so I will go ahead and say hello to people, maybe at the tavern. I believe I'll be getting a cat soon, so the white cat that I picked earlier. I don't know what I'm going to name it, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them below, unless I get there before the end of this video, but if I don't, I'll ask again. So who we have here? We have, this is Pam, this is Gus, this is Emily. So Emily is a marriageable character. You will have cutscenes with characters as they progress in relationship. Hello, Clint. This is Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Lovely. And there's no one else here. Can I buy things from this? I can. Oh, I didn't know that. I really did not know that. And I believe these are some mini games you can play. I think they're quite good actually. What's up here? Anything? Does anything happen up here? Let me know. Maybe if you know Gus, that becomes an area that works for something like that. Can I go back here, or is this part of his house? I can. And it is part of his house, is it? Okay. So, yeah, I'm just able to push myself through. But I think that's kind of it. So, unless I meet anyone back at on my way back home, I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, and here we are back at the farm with having a rest after a very busy day. I have absolutely nothing to sell, so there was no sometimes they have like a selling screen, and they have like a screen that shows like just how much you've improved your stats. Back to the weather. It's going to be a rainy day tomorrow, which is great because that means I have to do less and good humour, so I've got good luck. That means I have to do less watering. I didn't actually I'll check on my chickens. I didn't actually close the this. Okay, question guys, does opening and closing this make a difference? Is it fine to leave it open, or should I regularly close it? I'm not fully aware of what if it makes a difference or not. I'm not gonna lie. Plucky and Pecky, hello you two. They're both young, so I can't imagine I'll be getting eggs for quite a while. Whilst I'm here though, perfect, I will fill that up, and they should still have food, so I'll leave that. I will pick up the seed on the floor. Oh, not even pick it up, I'll just smash it into the ground. Okay, advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. I know what it's like. Stop by Pierre's general store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. I don't have the money for that, but I would love one. Hello there, just got back from fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willy. So that is Willy the fisherman, and I do like fishing in this game, so I'll be doing a little bit of that. In fact, let's try and do some today so that I can show you a few of the things in this game. So I'll be doing a little bit of combat. This is the farming part, a little bit of animals again, so just showing you all the little aspects of Stardew Valley. If you've never played this game before, hopefully this will give you a little bit of insight into it. And of course there's a relationship, so you can potentially marry someone in this game as well, so that's quite fun. I'm going to go ahead and leave these things here, hoping that I won't need them, and that, you know, I don't really want them in my inventory if the space is an issue. I could potentially sell these, but I'm gonna keep them for now. I don't know what I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna keep them. Right, and off we go. I'm gonna go to the beach, but I'm gonna have a look for any forageables on the way. I also imagine I'm gonna miss plenty of things, so I'm so sorry if you happen to see something that I completely miss. I know I do it an awful lot when I'm watching someone. I'll be like, oh, you missed that. And I think only when you play in the game do you realise how blind you are. So yeah, let's go down here as the beach is this way. And here's our first cutscene, and it's with Willy here. Ahoy there, miss. I heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Don't you sell them? Shouldn't you? Here's the old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I'm pretty sure you sell very good rods, so I'm not sure why you couldn't afford that. You received a bamboo pole. Thank you. And then, okay. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need some supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. So, I guess he is saying quite a lot, but there's some awkward gaps. If it smells, it sells. Heh. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Sorry, the accent and my accent, I don't think they're a great match. I'm trying to read it, but I'm stumbling over the words. Okay, and here we are. So I think I've already introduced myself, but I will say hello anyway. I'm just going to check the beach and then we'll do some fishing. So here's something here. I can't see anything else. There's a shell. And another one of these. It's an oyster. I can fix this, but it will cost me 300 pieces of wood. So since 50 is a entire chest, 300 is quite a lot. But anyway, let's give fishing a go, shall we? Okay, so that was a hit. My goal here is to keep this tiny little bar behind the fish. Now, it's not the easiest thing to do, and it's not the most fun thing to do, especially very early in the game. But it can be quite rewarding, a little thing to do. And it does get easier, as strange as it seems. The better equipment you get, the better bait, and you do also have like fishing tackles, the easier it becomes. And it's quite an uphill struggle. For some reason they make it really difficult at the early part of the game, and it gets easier later on. And of course, different fish means it's different difficulties. So that wasn't too difficult at all, and it's a flounder. I do know I will have to keep some of these for my my resident services. Not resident services. That's Animal Crossing. My community centre. But I'm not sure which ones exactly. I don't really have a list in front of me. I normally use the guide that it gives you, like actually in the menu. So I don't have that yet. I could just sell everything that I get. So I might just do that for the meantime, since I'm sure I can find everything again. Okay, and another one of those. Are you inside your shop? You are? Should we go inside? Say hello? So, a fish smoker. Okay. Some soup, some bait. That's new. Is this the bamboo pole? I don't know if that's worse. I don't know what's better and what's worse. But in the meantime, I'm going to sell these things and get me a bit of money, because I really do want that that backpack. In fact, I probably could stay and fish even more, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to head to the mines and show off a little bit of the combat. So on the way there, I've just seen this. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to chase them into the shop. I've just seen Marnie here, so I didn't mean to do that. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I think I said hello to you already. I'm sorry you're not in a good mood. I'm going to go ahead and bust down this door and see what these ladies are doing over here. So this is Jodie, and I believe I have said hello to everyone else, but I'll just go ahead and say hello since I'm here anyway. That's perfect. Oh, Marnie, you joining the ladies? Is this only a one-way corridor? I'm sorry, let me just get out of your way. No. The rooms are massive, the corridors not so much. It is a bit odd, I'm not gonna lie. And let's see what this says. You want an eel? I don't know if I can catch an eel, that's quite difficult. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, since I have plans in mind, and I don't know if you get sometimes only one day to do it. I think an eel might be in like a nighttime thing, and I think it's very difficult to catch with the bamboo rod. So I'm not even going to attempt it. Okay, and here we are at the very top. So that's Demetrius's house. I don't know if that's how I say it. There's Linus again. Let's say hello. Have you come to ridicule me? No. No, I have not actually. Oh, I can't actually go to the mines yet. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was an early game thing. So all I can really do is do some fishing, or I can look for more forageables, or I can say hello. I can't even go up here yet, that has not opened. Wow, early game. I'm not used to this early game play, so I don't really know. Oh, there's something for me to pick up off the floor. Do you see this sort of like grass, wiggly grass, or wiggly worms? I don't really know. That's some carrot seeds. Can I plant them now? Plant in the spring. I can. I'll go ahead and do that. And here we are, right above my house. So that didn't take me too far away at all. I should probably try and clean up it will take me a bit of time to do that. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get to do any combat, I'm not gonna lie. I quite enjoy it, so I will show you that when I'm able to. Hopefully that'll be like in the next day or two, it won't be too long. Okay, and with that in mind, I'm just gonna clear out the rest of my space, and I'm gonna see you in the very next day, since I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna rush too much, so let me do a bit of cleaning up, and I'll meet you in the morning. Okay, and I am back. So it should be raining today, so I don't have to do too much farming. It's a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. The my fortune for today, sorry, displeased. They will do my best. They will do their best to make my life difficult. So that can happen. It's not the worst though. And here we go. So this is all the clearing I've done. It doesn't seem like an awful lot, but I assure you, I had next to no health left. So yes, my energy bar did go all the way down, and I had to go to bed. I did remember to close the door, the hatch here. So I don't know if that does make a difference. But I suppose... Oh, they're already big chickens. Hello. How lovely. And I have myself some eggs. So that is this one, perhaps? Yes, it is. Harvest an egg. So a little bit of money, advancement, so to reach level 1 in farming, and to build a silo. So I think I'm going to need quite a bit of money to build a silo. I could save these eggs, but I think I might just sell them at the meantime, since I don't really have any way of like producing mayonnaise. Any of my crafting is up here, so these are things I'm able to make. I'm able to make some gates, some wooden fence, just like what's around the chicken coop there. Chests, torches, some wooden signs, some stone signs, some text signs, some paths, and a campfire there, which is just for light, a bit more than this anyway. So yeah, my 2 little chickens have grown up already. I'm surprised. Do they grow up faster on this field? I don't know. But those are my options there. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell these 2 eggs. It's my first real like money from anything on this farm. I have a little bit of woods now, which is great. I don't think I'm going to have enough though to build this silo. I can go check to see how much it's going to cost though. I don't think I can. Go to the mines yet. So I'm going to do a bit of foraging and then maybe some fishing. So we have something here. Let's pick that up. We have a nice flower back here, a daffodil. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. I don't know what that means. Once again, any tips and helpful tricks, let me know. Because even if I don't end up doing this as a whole series, just me knowing is great help, since I do like to play this game in my own free time. I just don't do it very seriously, since it's not exactly something I I kind of just play it for fun. I've not really played it for camera before, so I'm so sorry if I make a few mistakes. I don't know if I can go in here, but I will anyway. No, I can't. This is the community centre that I'm going to try and rebuild. So if you're wondering what that building was, that's where it is. It's there. And I'm going to go check to see if there's anything else on the board. Anything new? The herring population has started to increase. Where do herring live? I might have to look that up. 3 of them. I might be able to do that. I think that's a sea fish, but let me just quickly check that. Okay, and it is definitely a beach fish, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and I guess that's going to be my goal for today. I've just seen Shane, so I'm going to chase him. Hello there. No, I don't have any time to chat with you. That's okay. Some of them are a little bit rude early on in the game, but as they get to know you, they do start to warm up a little bit, so they're not all that harsh. And let me check the beach. So there is this here. I do know I'm going to need some of these things, but I do think they do come quite easily. Like, you do get quite a lot of these beach going things, like the shells, quite often, so I'm not too worried about selling them and not being able to get them later. But anyway, let's get fishing. A sardine first. A herring, so that's our first one. And by the way, I should probably mention how I'm keeping this this bar behind the fish. I'm pressing in the mouse. Oh, sorry, this is the Switch controller. But I think you just kind of hold it. And the further in you hold it, or the more frequently you hold it, the further up it goes. And that is a seaweed. That's all my space is full, so I'm going to have to just quickly sell some things to the fisherman here. I'm just going to say that. I think I can sell the herrings. I think you said that's fine, so let's just double check that. Yep, I just need to catch them. I don't actually need to give them to him, so that's fine. I probably could have also sold that seaweed, but I can also eat it, which early game I might need to do since I don't have an awful lot of energy. All the tools are quite inefficient, so you use an awful lot of energy for everything. Once you upgrade them, you use a lot less energy, and so you can actually afford to do a little bit more, whereas otherwise you'll be running out of energy every day. So I will also need to keep some fish, but this will be for rebuilding the community centre and not for the museum. The museum is more for things like minerals, gemstones and artefacts. And I did forget to mention, but I did get my second herring, so I'm just looking for my third, and then I'll be able to sell what I've got and get my reward from Demetrius. And that was another sardine. Oh, I don't have any space. I may regret doing that. And that was a flounder. Oh no. So I'm going to have to throw something away, and it's going to have to be the seaweed, unfortunately. So I probably should have sold it. That's okay. Never mind. There are plenty of seaweeds around, but I will go ahead and sell my inventory there since I don't want to have to do that again. But when you throw it away, it's gone. So you do kind of have to pick and choose quite wisely there. And 150 coins for that flounder. That's very good. Okay, I'm almost halfway there to actually getting my backpack. I think I am halfway there, in fact. And it's just purely from fishing. It's not even done any farming yet. So it is a bit trickier than, obviously, a Animal Crossing type fishing. And some people absolutely hate it. Is that my last herring? That is. I might as well sell it, actually, before I go. Some people hate it, but I would say just stick with it. It does get better. As you get the better fishing rods and things, it gets easier. So perhaps if you don't like it at all, you can wait until later on in the game and you have a bit more money and just buy one of the easier fishing rods straight away, and that does make it slightly better. So I'm going to go ahead and try and find Demetrius here to get my reward. I have to speak to him first, and I'll get 90 gold. It's not an awful lot, honestly, but it also increases my relationship with that villager. So let's go find him. And this is his house. I could also check to see the farm building, so the silo, how much it costs. So the coop, what I already have, is 4,000 gold. The barn is 6,000 gold, plus you have to get the materials, so 300 wood there for that one. A well is 75 stone and 1,000 gold, so that's not too expensive. A silo is actually quite cheap, although I do need 100 stone and 5 copper bars, which I can't get quite yet. So once I get access to the mines, I'll be able to save up for this silo, and I will need that soon. But anyway, here is Demetrius. So there we go. The herring population was getting out of hand because a genetically modified super herring escaped from a fishery and started multiplying. Okay. If you say so. I have said hello to you. I've not said hello to Sebastian, I don't think, but I don't think he's here. They do have set schedules, so he might be out and about. He might be in he's in his room, but I don't have access to that. I can't just bust in, so I'm going to have to wait until he's out and about until I can actually introduce myself to him. So let's go. Okay, and what else am I going to do? I'm going to jump into a few houses and say hello. I can also check my my friendship level here, and I don't think I've gained a heart. No, not yet with Demetrius or anyone. That's a shame, but it does take time, so I'm not expecting too much. Getting gifts for their birthday It really does increase your friendship with them by an awful lot. That's why I think if I'm going to go to the flower dance, Hayley, Shane are my best bets on that, I think, because both birthdays are before the flower dance. No one's here. I'm going to go into this house and see if I can say hello to the couple that live here. So this is Evelyn, I'm not quite sure how to say that. Why hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like, she's lovely. And I think this is George, and he's a little bit grumpier. Grumpy George. It's irritating to have to meet all those new people, huh? Name's George, by the way, now buzz off. So, very charming. Anyone else? Yes, that's Alex. I don't know if I've said hello or not. I believe Pam lives over here. No one's at home, they've just left the door open, I'm sorry. That does happen quite a lot. I do feel like it should be locked when no one's in their home, so I can't just barge in like that. Over here we have the library. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for everyone. And there's Penny just walking behind the bookcase. Let's say hello. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. And let's say hello. Hello there, welcome to Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. Hopefully I said that right. This is Gunther. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you happen to find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? So you can bring anything, and you'll find books and things along the way, which will increase this library. And then also, this is where you can display your artifacts and your minerals, gemstones, that kind of thing. So he's not as charming as Blathers, I will admit, but it is still quite a nice little challenge, a nice little thing to do. Okay, and we're still going. It's still 4:30, so we have a little bit of time. I might as well go over to the left here since I've not actually done that yet. And maybe jump into a few houses here. That's Lewis. I could maybe say hello to him. Hello. How was your first night in the old cottage? It was fine. Hello, this is Leah again. So I have seen her, but they do actually like it when you say hello to them once a day. In here, I think everyone's in their room, so that's Hayley. And I think Emily lives in the other room. And over here we have anyone? No. Oh, I can get hello. I thought there was going to be a door. That there's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. And here is Jodie. So I don't know where anyone else is. So this is where Marnie lives. Leah lives in this house down here. I forgot to mention, like, Elliot lives on the beach. And here we have sort of like just a little bit of a woodsy area, a little bit of forest. You can gather more materials if you need them. This is where Marnie lives, and you can buy more chickens and cows and things from her once you have the barn unlocked. And you can also go foraging in this woods area for anything that you might find, like those leeks or daffodils or yeah, those kind of things. I'm gonna get stuck though. You can also fish here, but for some reason I consider this to be a lake, but it actually is considered river, which I think's kind of misleading since it's just its own body of water. But yeah, strange. The lake is actually by the mine for some reason, so I'm glad I know that much at least. And back up here is back to the farm. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this, so I'm going to try and cut my way back up to my my farm, and also to my my chicken coop, because I believe it's up in this direction. So that there is the greenhouse, which I can't wait to unlock. That will take some time though, and will allow me to it will allow me to farm anything at any time. Can I get by here? What is up here? Because I know there should be something. Can I cross over there? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm going to follow this river over this way and see if there's anything. No? Can I not get across? Maybe I can. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Let's see. Nope. I even got the mouse out accidentally. I'm not even sure how I did that. Alright, before I get even more lost, I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to rest up in bed. So I'll meet you back once I've fought my way through all this mess. Okay, and I leveled up foraging, so that'll be just a few things that I picked up, like the daffodils and things. So my first level up, I kind of expected to be fishing, honestly. Oh, and there's my fishing one. Okay, so I think that does make it slightly easier to catch things. And here are all the things that I sold. So I sold a few foraging items and a few eggs. Okay, and we're already into day 4, so let's see what the weather is for tomorrow. Clear and sunny. My fortune for today. Annoyed, so not the best. Living off the land, any advice? Okay, and it's saying that I can get spring onion in the southwest of town, so I can indeed. That's a foraging item. Okay, my little crops are starting to really sprout now. Hopefully I'll be able to make a scarecrow soon, make a little bit of money, and save some of these things, because I know I'm going to need them for the community centre. So I'm going to need some fertiliser. I don't know what the most efficient way of doing this is, but it's just a bit of fun. We're just having a bit of fun at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's go see my chickens. So I should have some more eggs today, since I believe they lay eggs every single day. Okay, and here they are. They're both Pecky and Clucky, having a little bit of a sleep there. And I don't have any more wheat for them on me, but I can open this door and they can help themselves to the grass. I believe they eat the grass, so I think she's doing it right now. Is it going to disappear? No. I think that's what she's doing anyway. So I don't think I've unlocked anything yet still. It's taken quite a while. I can just skip through the days, but I kind of want to make the most of them. And at the moment the best way is probably to fish, and most likely to cut down all these trees. Honestly, I need all of this wood. I can increase my wood cutting ability, and I want to forge myself a little path. I also need all the stone as well, so I could spend an entire day doing this, but it would be a bit boring, wouldn't it? I can also check to see if I have any quests for today on the notice board, since I've already done... Oh, look at my energy, it's so low. Can I make any food? I can make this. So if I can get an acorn, I can make some food, and that should help me a little bit. I'm not sure what tree that is though. Is it one of these? Oops, I missed. Different trees produce different seeds. It's the seeds that I'm really using. Yes, that was an acorn. Okay. So with that, I should be able to make myself this a field snack. So if I do a few more of those, maybe I'll be able to... Is this one on the floor? That's a pine cone. Okay. I should be able to eat a little bit more and get a bit of my energy back. And that was a maple, so I think it's this one that I want. But it costs so much energy to cut it down in the first place. But I do get all this wood, so that is a good benefit. There's one on the floor. Is that one there as well? There is. Okay. Let's see if we can make a few more. Okay, I was able to make 2, so let's eat one of those since I'm already pretty drained. And that does help a little bit, but not an awful lot. Anyway, let's head into town and see if I have any tasks for today. And there's nothing on the notice board, but I'm just going to check anyway to see who is up. So it's Lewis's birthday up first, Vincent's birthday up next. So I have until Sunday to worry about that. I don't really know what I'm going to get for him. I could, in fact, even buy some more seeds and do some more farming. I could do that right now, or I could save up for this. Oh, I do want it, I really do. So maybe I'll save my money. I did see there was I don't know if that's always been there, like this bin. What's this do? Does it do anything? Or has it always been there? Or is that new? I don't know. It's been such a long time since I played this game, and a lot has changed, so I am a little bit clueless, unfortunately. Hello, Hayley. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? I am indeed. Here is Penny again, so let's say hello. Oh, I'm kind of facing the tree. That's strange. I'm sorry, Penny. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. I suppose so. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I was going to say hello to Elliot if he was in his house. But he came out, so... Oh, the new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's see how many people I've actually managed to... This one? 23 or 28. Okay. So I'm not quite there yet. Who haven't I met? I've not met Alex. I've not met Sam. I've not met Harvey. I've not met Sebastian or Jazz. Okay. I can probably see Harvey. He's probably in his clinic. So let's go ahead, jump into there. I don't know their schedule, so I really don't know where everyone is all the time. I'm sure some people do. I'm not one of those people. And there is Harvey there, if he lets me in. So hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. So he is a romantic partner, if you would like. I believe he's the oldest of all of the bachelors. So yeah, they sort of vary in age a little bit. Some live with their parents still, as you can see. This is Sam. He's inside his house, so I won't be able to... Nope, I can't get in there. It would be nice if it was a little bit easier to meet these characters. It's a little bit difficult. I think Jazz I need to say hello to as well. So with any luck, she'll be in her home, which she shares with Amani, who I believe is her aunt. But first, I'm going to go ahead and grab that wild horseradish. And I'm not immediately seeing her, so I'm not quite sure where she's gone. They might be in the library. I don't know if they consider it like school time, so I'll go ahead and check there first. And I'm not seeing anyone. I really don't know where they'll be if not in here. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to meet them naturally as I play the game, because I'm just not gonna find them by running around kind of a little bit mindlessly, honestly. Since I really don't know where they'll be. I will meet them at the events though, so if worse comes to worse, I can always say hello to them there. And with that, I'm kind of out of ideas for today, so I might go and chop down some trees. It's not fun, but I do need the words. Okay, and I have gained a little bit of money, and it's the very next day, so once again, as always, check the weather for tomorrow. Clear again, and my fortune for today says annoyed again. I'm not very lucky, honestly. I do believe it's random. Oh, and I have my cat. Oh no, I don't know what I'm going to name it. Oh, hello, Mumsy. You see this cat here? Isn't she gorgeous? Is it a girl? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Meow. I think it likes this place. Don't you think this farm could use a cat? I don't know, I'm gonna name it. Yes. Miso. Oh. I can always get another cat though. I believe you can get several cats, so I'm just gonna randomize this until I like it. Shark, Gru, Rep, Prama, Chapo, these are great names. Warty, Zitty, Great, this? No, these names are these names are terrible. Let's think of something. Let's get rid of this first. I'm going to name her Mary. Since it's a white cat. Yes. I'm going to name her Mary. I don't know if it's a girl. It's now Mary. Well, little Mary, you be a good kitty now, okay? I think that's lovely. Okay, so little Mary has a water dish over here. I don't know if you can move it. If you can, let me know. It might be something that... Oh, look! it might be something that's permanent, but look over here. We have some parsnips. So that is going to be my first objective, is to really sell all of this. I even have a golden one, which I think is quite not hard to get, but it can be hard to get without any sort of fertilizer or anything. So hopefully, having done that, that will unlock some fertilizer. Oh, this is from Joja. So, our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members, have removed the landslides caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. So I will be able to go and do a little bit of combat, and I will indeed show you that. So I would like to do that before before I finish this video, so I have something to show for like every little aspect of this game, since I kind of did want to show off all the little areas like that. So let's put these things away, and I'm actually going to go buy some more parsnips to fill this area. So I'm going to go ahead and run off to the shops. Oh no, it won't be open yet. So first chickens, then shops. Okay, let's grab these eggs. I might even be able to sell them in the shop for a bit more efficiency. I don't know if it makes any difference, honestly, if I sell them in the drop box or if I sell them directly to the shops. You'll have to let me know down below if it makes any difference. I don't know these things, so I just like to play, and I should probably read up on these things and see if there is a big difference. Oh, and I have just unlocked the community centre thing, so oh, hi there. There's a lot of awkward pauses in this game. One I saw. So it is very run down, unfortunately. I've never actually completed this. I've come close to it before, so it would be really fun. This is the Pelican Town Community Centre, or what's left of it anyway. So this does get sort of like rebuilt / fixed if you finish the community centre the bundles. So it used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. What happened? Now just look at it, it's shameful. These days the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. I'm sure that's why that looks that bad. It must be the young people and the TVs. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a Joja Co membership, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. So basically, if we go ahead and buy that Joja membership, he will sell it, and we can just buy upgrades with money. But that's not really that fun, I don't think. I think doing it this way is a lot more rewarding. And here we are in the broken, strange looking, haunted community centre. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz have been playing in here. No, they haven't. In fact, you should be very distressed if they have been. It's creaky and falling apart. Oh, what's that? What? And as he turns around, it disappears. What's the matter? Are you ill? No, I'm quite alright. Like I said, this place is haunted by spirits or something. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if the place is full of rats. Even more of a reason why you shouldn't let the children play here. And once again, it's popped up, has a little giggle, and then runs away. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. I think I need some lunch. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here alone. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can catch that rat if you have some extra time. Thanks. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. So it is encouraging me to go inside. Let's do that. And if I go over here, there is a glowing book. So let's have a quick peek. And another one of those things. I can't read that. But that is something I believe I need to do just to unlock the further part of the game. But that's one of the first things I can do in the game, and that is great that I've unlocked that. I don't know if I'll go too much into the game. I think I'll sell these things. I'll get some more seeds, and then I think I'll head over to the mines. It's locked, it's not open yet. That's okay. I'll wait like 10 seconds. Okay, and here we are as soon as it's open. Let's sell these things down here. So these parsnips. Oh, that's enough to buy my my backpack, but I don't think I'll do that quite yet. And I think I'll sell these 2 carrots. I'll keep that one just in case I want to eat something. So let's go back up here and buy some more parsnips, since I know I'm going to be needing them. And that will do. So I'm actually still very close to getting that backpack, but I won't do that quite yet. So I'm going to go back to plant these things, and then we'll head off to the mines. Okay, and here we go. So I've just filled up my watering can, and I'm just going to sprinkle these on the ground where I've tilled. And that's everything. So let's water it, and I'll see you back when I'm done. Okay, so I'm all done. I'm going to put this away, since I don't think I'll be needing this, and I probably won't be needing that either. So I'll take these things with me to the mines, and I might even take a food with me just in case I need that. So let's make one. There we go, a field snack. That might save me, since I do indeed have a health bar. So I would hate to pass out on my first attempt, but it is possible. So you will lose a few items, I think, if you pass out, and you'll lose a bit of money. So I don't really have the money to do that right now. I don't really want to lose anything, since I'm very close to getting my backpack. But I also want some copper from the mines, so I'll be able to build that silo, so I can keep my hay in the silo for my chickens. So going to the mine is kind of important. I've just seen these wiggly worm things, so oops, wrong tool. I want this one. And some more carrot seeds. Probably not the best thing to have got, since I don't have much space, but that's okay. And here we are. So that is now open. I can even grab this. I might grab it on the way back if I have the space. In fact, since I've got 2 sources of food, I don't need any more. Right, a new cutscene. Marlon. He says. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this, you might need it. And I get myself a rusty sword. It's not the best, but it does at first. So, I'm still in this cutscene. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself. I might think about making you a member. And I've just received my rusty swords, which I might just move around in my inventory. So let's put that next to this, I think. I might even put this here. And that gives me a new quest to explore the mines down to level 5. So let's do that now. So first of all, this is where I'll find a lot of stone, and I need those for my silo as well. I think I need like 50. And a geode. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside. So I can find artifacts and the minerals and things that Gunther wanted for the museum that way. So it's kind of like getting fossils, but it's he has to look at them, and he'll tell me what they are. So that ladder there is how you go down to level 2. So far, not many monsters around, and a couple of copper ores. I will need the recipe to make the furnace to smelt these copper ores. And there we have our first enemy, a slime. So it's not the hardest thing, combat. You kind of just smack them with whatever weapon you have. It can be quite easy. You do have to, I don't have any space. I was trying to pick up this this crystal here, but I have no space. I can throw away the slime, since it's not the rarest thing, to pick up this instead. But yes, the combat's not the hardest. It's Certainly early on, it's not too difficult. But you have to be aware of your energy and your health at all times, since you can pass out accidentally if you don't mean to. Oh, we have quite a few enemies here, so let's just keep smacking them until they give up, and picking up whatever little things I find. They can obviously hit me back, but early on it's not really that much of a threat, honestly. Do I want any of these over what I've got? Let's eat this. And make a little bit of space for this wood, because why not? Wood's quite precious early on in the game. Maybe something else is better, but that's what I'm going to collect anyway. And another slime. Some do drop things, materials that I need for crafting, so they do become quite important later on. For now, I'm not too fussed. I'm just sort of like getting what I need for the silo, and of course my inventory is already full. I would really like that backpack expansion. That is definitely one of my main objectives, I think. I also have to keep an eye on the time, since if I leave it too late, I can sort of pass out again. So it's quite easy to not pay attention to the time when you're in the mines. We're on level 4. I've already uncovered, or I've already seen this ladder here, so I don't have to worry, too much about that. Oops, I've been hit a few times there. Let me just concentrate. There we go. Oh, I can't get that one, but that's okay. If I go down one more time, that should be the objective here. Now it's gone to level 40, so nothing for that. And of course, I have unlocked the elevator, so I can go back to any of the like the 5s or the 10s. So level 5, 10, 15, etc. will be able to instantly sort of like go back to. I also have these little things I can open, which gives me some stone and some wood. Right, and once again, another quick ladder. I guess I'm going to keep going until I run out of health or energy, or time, potentially. And that will be the end of this video, I think. Since I actually managed to do quite a lot, I think, in my first video. I don't know if I will be doing any more of these. I would like to, but if it's not something anyone's really that interested in, or if it's not very, if I'm not able to really do a great job, since it's not something I'm super familiar with. Animal Crossing is kind of, what's that? Something that I know quite well. I guess I'll get rid of this. I guess 1 or 2 episodes will do. Am I going to eat this carrot or sell it? I don't know how much they go for. And I've got 6 seeds there. That could probably go for more than the 1 carrot I have. Let's eat the carrot. Because I want this earth crystal. That's new. Okay, and I'm slowly making my way. Oh, look, some more copper. That's perfect. I'll need that to upgrade some of my tools as well, since I would like some more efficient tools. That carrot did a great job for my health. I think at this rate, I'm probably going to be running out of time. Okay, oh, and a ladder's right there. I could probably get to level 10 at this rate. I do have to give myself time to get back to my farm though, since it does take time to run back and forth, and time goes very quickly in this game. So it is quite good for that. I do quite like how I can pick it up and put it down as I please throughout the days. The days go quite quickly. Oh, that's a new ore, but I don't think I have the space for it, unfortunately. That's okay, I can always find more later. Ooh, and it's hit me quite a few times, but I'm okay, I'm slowed down. But my health's quite quite good at the moment. As slimes go, they're not the hardest hitters. And neither am I with this rusty sword. I was going to say rusty wooden sword, but that wouldn't make much sense, would it? Okay. Oh, and a ladder. Okay, I'm going down again. I can easily... Oh, that one has a gold thing above its head. I think that means it will drop something special. I'm going to go for it. I'm gonna dodge and dive. Oh no! I might have to run away if I can. Oh, my health. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't have any food left. Oh dear, that didn't go too well at all. I should have picked up those cave carrots I saw earlier, but I did think I had enough. I can try and maybe dodge and dive. I kind of got ganged up on then. Yeah. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. Okay. If I drop something, what am I gonna drop? I don't want to drop these geodes. Maybe this earth crystal and this slime now. And then I'm gonna eat this. Eat this algae. It gives me a little bit of health left, and then I'm gonna try and attack this guy. Bye. Oh, oh, oh no! I died. Oh no. Oh well. Mumsy? Mumsy, wake up. Oh, it's Robin. I found you unconscious in the mines. I almost mistook you for a piece of wood. Be a little bit more careful, okay? Oh no. I didn't want to die the first time. Ow, I seem to have lost 100 gold and 2 items from my backpack. My sword! I might need that. My sword. I actually didn't know you could lose that. Never mind. I can always buy another weapon. It's not the end of the world. And I still have my geodes, and I did kind of want those. It is a shame. It's very late now, so I'm going to have to go back home. But that is the combat. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead, run home, and I'll see you at the next morning. But I will not play it, since I believe that'll be enough for today. That's my video. That's my Stardew video. And I'm going to say goodbye right here. I'll say goodbye to my cat, who is asleep there. And I'll jump into bed because I'm feeling very poorly. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see another one of these videos, please leave a like and a comment. And if you enjoyed it, and you aren't subscribed, maybe go ahead and do that. I have enjoyed myself. I'm sorry if I'm not the best at playing this game. I'm sure there are some veterans here that are probably screaming at me right now, since I probably made quite a few mistakes. But it is just for a bit of fun. And who knows, maybe I will get better if I do decide to play a little bit more. But for now, it's Saturday. I'm not going to play today. I'm going to say goodbye. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time I'll be doing a Animal Crossing video. So I did not do my villager hunt. I did this first, since it, I believe, would take a lot less time to record. So I'll see you next time. And remember, MumsyWord. Goodbye.